anyways, though. I mean, I would, but not
That's wild. It's a lot of horses. Alright, see if I can find my friend's car.
If you're missing an iPhone in a pink OtterBox case, we're going to take it to the info booth. You basically, if you can unlock it, you can have it back. That's generally how it works. You've got some notifications. I didn't answer any of them though. If you're missing an iPhone in a pink OtterBox case, it's going to be at the info booth. Again, found phone. If it's yours, if you can unlock it, you can have it back. You might need it too. Thank you. Lost and found.
That's nice. Okay, that's sick. Bruh.
I'm surprised the shape of the thing is better than most people. The 18-year-old kid had it.
Well, yeah, it's vinyl. I think to put it on there would be better. I wanted to keep it. I'll stick it on my fridge or something. Yeah. It'd be cool if travel signed that. Stick it right on the beer stick.
No judgment. Do I even want to know how much you... Nope, that's a stupid question. I know the answer is a lot.
On the what?
Invested in this.
Invested into it?
Yep. I want to use the adult word invest, not spend.
Wasted.
No. We're adults. I mean, it depends on how much.
He wasted.
Altogether, probably about 40.
I'm over here. I got an 06X. I'm trying to save up so I can get an 08 either XT or try to import a STI.
There you go.
I mean, why not, right?
Yeah, right?
Send it.
Why not?
But if that doesn't work, I'll just say fuck it and just have, this may sound a little bit cliche, but have a naturally aspired STI swap.
Yeah.
There you go.
Why not?
I'm digging the clouds, by the way.
Thanks, man. They don't even make those anymore.
I kind of figured that.
Yep. Bill Works actually came up to me last year and they're like, it's actually nice you have those because we don't even make them anymore.
What is it?
The Akatsuki clouds?
Window?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the window vents.
Oh, yeah. This is one thing I did want to pick up here today.
Yeah, they're nice.
I'm putting this on YouTube, so
Oh, sweet.
You should give us a follow.
I'll have to
I definitely will.
Change follow. Anytime you man.
I got.
We are not on YouTube.
No, but we're on
We
Facebook.
should make a YouTube.
I'm every.
Have one. I already registered it.
I made sure to be everywhere.
Well, you at least got my Instagram on there.
Oh yeah.
But hold on, let me
I can't tell if
add,
Cody's looking at me or something. Cody,
It's,
are you looking at me or staring past me?
mecca6801.
I mean,
Are you looking at me?
Yep.
I totally forgot.
6801.
Forgot about your car, man. I'm sorry about
It's just
that.
your picture of Deadpool.
Insurance cover it? Because you don't have collision. So? You have full coverage?
did I do that wrong?
Two C's.
Oh, 2 seasons.
Yep.
6801?
Yep.
Alright.
It's an old inside joke with that number.
Is it?
And it's a 6801. So,
Subscribe.
all right. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll be looking out for the video.
All right. Well, right now it's live, so you know.
Yep, we live.
Hey, let's go, Nick.
Now I need a beer.
Personal touch that can't be replicated by big corporations. They don't just make parts. This is their life. Overtake is here today. Let's overtake the industry together. Thank you for being a Wicked Big Team.
We got the classics over here. It's a very, very, very expensive part list.
That's what yours sounds like from the outside.
Hey, aquí ve, aquí ve.
I know that. I think it was crazy.
You really can't beat the classics, huh? All right, you got skulls. You got my vote. By the way, this is going to be on YouTube, so. So is this pretty much somewhat stock or like a little bit tuned up a bit?
I'm keeping it as close to stock as possible.
So pretty much OEM plus.
Yes. Yes. What you're not seeing is I have a matching cap for the rear bed. These here are Rumby rims from Australia. And pretty much that's the only thing that I've changed. Everything else has just been little electrical tweaks.
Of course, replacing wires,
Maintenance.
which was fun. I know.
It's just maintenance.
Well, I definitely dig the classics. Again, you can't beat the classics. All right.
1980.
Fun year when everything made sense. Or still made sense.
Every single brass in there.
Not all of them. 85 and newer. Or 86 or 85, they stopped doing it. Because the insurance.
Tax, they changed that.
Well, it was.
A lot of people would.
Well, you couldn't have them in there for insurance purposes after like 86 or
Oh, when people were falling out the car.
Well, the insurance just didn't want to pay for it. Even though there were seatbelts and everything there, the insurance was like, yeah, someone's head's going to stick past the roll bar, and then if it rolls over, so they stopped insuring the cars. And then you couldn't get insurance on it if you had them in there.
Which
for
makes-
a period of time. Now they don't care anymore. You
Uh,
know.
Now we're back to have
Yeah, now it's like do whatever you want.
like I'm sorry, I remember being a kid being thrown in the back of a wagon with no belt on.
Yeah.
I honestly look, I always give people rides, and they're always having so much fun. I'm pissed off because I can never take a ride back there.
That's what friends are for.
Oh, your brackets welded straight in.
Yeah. Welded straight onto the truck.
I was trying to, because I have all the brackets. I have 2 sets of seats. I have a bracket for and everything. And the belts are somewhere. I bought a lot of shit off for a brat. But, yeah, I just got to figure out, now seeing it, and now I can understand how it goes together. Because most of the brats that have the seats are not.
You should have been trying to do that this whole time.
Well, bro, I was trying to get my motor back on.
Huh. I need to find my friend's car. Sorry to ask you, mind if I take some bids? All right, it's on YouTube, so I'm live right now. All right. Not as fine as your car, but you know. I'm not as fine as the car, so you know. I went from an 04 Outback to an 06X Forester, so small steps. Alright, so this is pretty much what I'm trying to do to mine. So I take it's an 08 XT swap. Oh. This is exactly what I'm trying to do to mine.
Yeah.
But since my wallet says maybe, I'm gonna go the alternate route and either get an 08X, if I can get an 08XT, and then do all the swapping. At least with the X, no, it's reliable, it works. Try to keep it somewhat stock, and I got my parts list for muffler, air filter, suspension, you know, all the fun stuff.
Yeah. I mean, we've had 10 years, so it's a journey.
How many miles you got?
Like 111 on the chassis. The drivetrain has like 40, 45.
Oh, that works.
Yeah. So the whole drivetrain is all STI.
And I'm guessing you probably dumped around like anywhere between 30 and 40 in there?
There's a lot. But I ran into a crazy deal on the spot. Somebody in Massachusetts had bought an 07 STI co-pilot for $7,000, and shortly after that decided to get an M3. So
That's kind of a downgrade.
I wouldn't mind.
I mean, M3's
BMW M3.
M3 is nice, but
So he decided he wasn't going to do the STI
stuff.
anymore.
Yeah.
So and it was on Craigslist. This is how many years ago now. And I kept seeing it, and he had it listed for like.
If you went all the way to the back and you make a left where all the cars are lined up, I'm trying to find my friend's show car, so I'm walking around there. Like at the, yeah, no, yeah, you know, like when you come into the entrance and you make a right and you go all the way down that way, I'm down there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
All right.
There's so many parts in there. Rims. Actually,
I already got my budget, like from what I've already did the cheap route, aside from going to a salvage yard for spoiler. I think for the body kit alone, they're trying to charge me like $1,000. So
yeah.
pretty much spoiler, that back lip part right there, bumpers, skirts, and
That's good. Those fender flares.
yeah.
To try to find a set now is hard. They're $700 just for the flares.
Oh, I got. Let's see.
Anything you can get for that kind of money is good.
I feel that. Well, I'm definitely gonna be, like I said, right now we're live, so I'm gonna post this all on YouTube. So definitely a nice ride, and everyone knows what I got. So this is definitely I'm gonna use this as a template.
There you go.
All right. So
Appreciate it.
catch you later.
Enjoy the day.
Yeah. Let's see if we can find some more foresters.
Pins are available today at the info booth. Head to basically where you got your t-shirt or goodie bag this morning. The info booth has a limited number of pins and hats available for sale, as well as 43 eye merchandise. All the proceeds go to the 43 Institute.
Well, now I know what my H6 would look like if it were cleaned up and pretty, or prettier looking. AKA, it costs $60 to fill up your tank.
Cheaper than my Outback.
I was making a joke. I said, now I know what my H6 looks like if it were clean and nice looking. How do you not have a lead foot with this car?
Who says I don't?
Fair point. I see you have the downturn tailpipe for neighbors, common courtesy. I will be doing the same when I get my new muffler, so nice ride.
I got 2 bosses at home. Yeah, I got 2 at home.
Hi. Very good.
These people got some custom colors.
Everything here makes my wallet cry.
If there's anything that the person before me did not.
This was really a pain in the ass to install. No, it looks like it's wrapped. Like, no, it says painted like I need some Dominicans laid out a stencil, did that, then.
And peeled off itty bitty parts all at a time.
Yeah, that's a pain in the ass right there.
One of my friends is here. He got like an orange WRX, and he has like the double wrap where he has one wrap where it's all stenciled, and then he put another wrap on top, so it gives it that 3D effect.
Wow. That's a pain in the ass. I bet that took longer than like half the car.
The price we pay for vanity.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hold on, look what he says. Painted.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's painted.
Damn.
Wow. That's what I was saying. It's an extra pain in the ass what they just did. Like they definitely did 2 stages of paint. They had to peel out every little thing. That's what I was saying. It probably took half the time the car did.
That's at least 5 layers of paint.
Yeah.
They don't get low. It's like, why would you spend?
Aerodynamics. Car has a lower center of gravity. You get less drag. Besides, this isn't the flat nose in the front, so, you know.
Greatest book.
Loudest the car making.
We're trying to hold my hand.
Yeah, pretty much.
This thing is awesome. It's cool.
Good Lord. So loud and fun all in one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's actually not super loud. I recirculated the wastegate back into the downpipe, so you just hear all turbo noises, no wastegate noises.
That's a reminder that on my new muffler I gotta get a downpipe because I live in a nice neighborhood.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing's actually not super loud. Cold start's a little loud, but other than that, it's not overly varyingly loud. Like, I have a 23 WRX as my daily.
Yeah.
And that cold start's louder than this car.
It's always the cold starts. All right, now I gotta.
When you close the hood, you can't even tell anything.
That's what I'm trying to do to my I got an 06 Forester X, so
Fun car.
when you do all the practical stuff, you know, I already did the rear suspension. I gotta do the front when I get more money.
Yep.
Do all the brakes, new air filter, new muffler, all the fun stuff.
Maintenance stuff, yeah. Fun
Well, my mechanic says it's not a shit box, so
stuff. That's good. Especially for that year car.
if I got
Of
it,
course, there's wrong with that, so as long as it's clean, it's good to go.
I got lucky. I got her at 103K for the miles. I paid $3,700 for it, and I spent $5 on the rear suspension work.
Yep.
So, pretty good deal.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. Really good fun car.
And when I moved to Arizona, the fun car clubs out there is gonna be. If you ever been out there,
I haven't been there.
for some reason the Four Corner states, their car clubs are super massive. So
And they're probably all crazy cars, GTR and super shit like that.
everything I've seen Miatas for days. I'm like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a love-hate relationship with it. Where if you got it, you're gonna love it because you save so much gas. But it's too fucking small for tall people. So
I don't know how to fit more.
magic. Oh, by the way, this is all live, so I'm putting this all on YouTube. So
Perfect.
very, very sick ride. I'm definitely digging the Marvel inserts. So
Thank you. Yeah, my wife wrapped all that.
smart wife. All right. Thanks for the talk.
Thank you.
You too. All right. I need to switch sides.
A little ways down. Are you taking videos of?
Everything.
Everything.
How's it going, man? I'm not even doing video. I'm doing live. So, showing off, talking to people that got nice cars.
See Maddie?
Huh? I messaged her.
Yeah, she's walking around. I think we gotta head back to the car.
All right. What time y'all heading out? Well, hold on. Let me do the person. I might stay till close, so. It's 12:49. So find me a car wash. Find me something to eat around here. Maybe bother my friend in Boston, like drink beer. Or just run fine. Did you see the Forester SCI swap they got over there? It's an old 5. I'm like, my wallet hates it right now.
Do they make adult ones? Oh, that's not so hard.
You probably can.
I would crash that too.
No, we can take it to the shop, pimp it up.
Like me, the amount of time you didn't bring me to.
Oh, I love that.
Got your cones today.
I'm gonna walk around little bit more. So, you're gonna be here like maybe for like another hour or so?
Yes.
All right.
Hi, bud. Yeah.
So, probably be here like for another hour. So, I need to find more beer.
There you go.
See, everyone agrees. Beer is fun.
Every 2-3 weeks.
Besides, with all the walking around, I'll be sober by the time it's done. Oh, my wallet hates me right now.
I'll just take the turn.
That's what I'm trying to do, and I'm trying to take my Forester, making an STI swap with supercharge. Because everyone does turbo. Have you ever seen anyone do a supercharged STI? Exactly, and it sounds nicer. I mean, it's nice, but there's something about a that gets everyone's attention.
It's about that whistle. That's what it is.
Exactly. Besides, I'm trying to make it last 10 more years. You're good, no worries.
You just did.
Oh, I gotta zoom out for the big wang gang. So I take it if the wang is this big, that means she likes to jump when you tap on the gas.
Yeah, okay, no, nah.
It doesn't?
Not really.
It's a safe space. You can talk here, but nah, she definitely looks clean. All right, I'm gonna follow you on Instagram as well. So, because right now I'm doing this live, so. God, I'm gonna have a lot of people to follow on Instagram. It's not even funny no more. I co-signed the license plate. Definitely sick ride, man.
That is a nice car. I like that.
You're doing the ratings or just taking pictures?
Both.
Which one has made your wallet cry?
Looking at it.
Yep.
There's a car all the way back that was all rusted out, and they rebuilt the whole thing.
Of course. I mean, if you're hitting up a junkyard for parts, can't really go wrong.
All rusted, and they welded all new panels and stuff.
Oh, so they did the panel weld on everything.
They painted it, painted every single thing. That's definitely at least $8,000 or $9,000.
Certain things are worth it. I'm trying to find my friend's car. I think that's it right there, the orange one. But yep, that's it. The orange one right there. They live in my city, so.
Go around the corner. Keep your foot on it. I missed mine so last year. I like
Oh, it is, dude. It absolutely is.
Like I've been saying all day, you can't beat the classics.
Nope. Not in my opinion.
Oh, and you got an man. I'm trying to get an import Forester.
Yeah.
I'm hoping someone comes through with a nice deal for an 08 Forester STI, or at least
I got a 07.
I got the 06X. So
Yeah, I got a 07 XT manual. City of Metro.
nice. And let me guess, reliable as day one.
I did the engine. The engine went at about 110,000, and I put a new short block in it, and kept it stock, and now it's got 210 on
it. I'm trying to keep it simple with mine, just do like all the OEM plus upgrades. But if I can't get the SCI for the 08, I'm gonna try to either get an X if I can't get an XT, and just pretty much swap out everything as much as I can for SCI parts.
I did that. I got the STI front and rear from the JDM clips.
Yep.
And I put the front bumper, the rear bumper, the headlights. Yeah, I got the JDM HIDs and the headlights.
Nice. Like you'd think like the older ones would be costing less to fix up. No.
No, it's the same. Yeah.
Like the whole bumper kit, the whole body kit I want to get, they're still trying to charge me $1,300 for it, which isn't bad.
That's what I paid. Yeah, I paid more actually. I paid like
It's only because the one I want to get is a little bit over the wide body, so.
the headlights alone are $1,000 though.
I know. That's why I'm gonna hit up every junkyard I know.
Yeah. Now you gotta get them from Japan.
Oh, I got friends over there, so someone better do me some favors. Have a good one, man.
You too.
It's kind of an irony that this guy got Nike Kids on the car and then I'm wearing the shirt.
It is ironic. Yeah, he's got the license plate bracket too.
Oh shit.
Those are modifications.
All right, time to spend more money.
Yeah.
Have a good one, man.
You too.
Jack. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but
We're under attack.
where are you going? Yeah. Come here, Jack. Jack.
Damn. You're good. No worries.
Now my bag just around too. What the hell was that?
So who's?
This is mine. This one says.
Hi.
I see all the fun right there.
Oh yeah, the exciting tube.
I'm like, damn, that made me twitch a little bit.
Got the blast pipes back here.
Shit. I'm surprised they do the whole, I forgot what they call it in Japan, where like they do like the.
Kosoku?
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what I've been looking for. So this is definitely as close as we're getting.
I used to have on this before I did that. I used to have a big blast pipe that came up off the back of it.
How much trouble did you get in for it?
None actually. I got stopped and the cop was like, "What the hell is that?" I was like, "My exhaust." He's like, technically, I don't think it's illegal. He's like, it still exits out the back of the car, so.
Yeah, you're past the passenger cabin.
Yeah.
That is
I
true.
technically can't fail it.
So technically, it was legal. It didn't block the license plate or anything, so he couldn't do anything about it. He just wanted to talk
The
to me.
only thing you could probably get someone on that lake is you're supposed to take trailer hitches out for inspection because someone can walk in.
I've walked into a few, so I.
Yeah, I walk into these all the fucking time.
That's a thing for inspection.
I'm learning all the laws around all the states over here because I'm in Vermont and
Oh, there you go.
I have an '04.
Yeah.
I can't buy fucking coolant in Vermont
Oh.
because it's illegal to sell over there. So,
Really?
so I got to go back to New York or anywhere else outside and buy the coolant so I can recharge the shit.
Yeah.
But now I said, fuck it. I got a '06 Forester X. So,
Oh, there you go.
but don't get me wrong. Looking at this and then looking at this, I'm like,
These are sweet, dude.
Yeah, no, these things are tanks.
I love these guys.
I mean, I had a story time. So, if you've ever been driving through Vermont,
Yeah.
you know how when the roads are wet, they're not the most fun thing to drive on,
Yeah, yeah.
unless you got grip.
Yeah.
So the person that sold me the '04, they said it was a great condition. It was an LLB.
Yeah.
And you know, nice and everything in there. Interior wasn't beat up. Hold on, So, you know, I'm hitting one of those roads where it had like a mini corkscrew turn.
Yeah.
And since I'm new to up there, I didn't notice on my way going up it. No slip, didn't think nothing of it. On my way back, because it was so wet, I went off the road, had a nice 2-foot drop. I fucked up my front right suspension.
Yep.
So, $1,350 later. My wallet still cries and moans and bitches about it.
Yeah, right.
And I keep telling the owner, like, the car is fucked up. You didn't tell me this. I'm on YouTube, I don't care. And I'm just like, and I'm already past 10 minutes, so I can curse.
Yeah.
I'm like, the car was not in great condition. I got 2 of your mechanics, one of them's your friend, telling me differently. Like, these tires are bolder than Heidi Fleiss pussy. How the fuck is this good condition?
Right.
So, either way, shit still runs. But again, I'm like, you know what? Sell that shit and just invest into the Forester.
Yeah, right.
But if I do come across, I'm trying to find a GT.
Of these?
The GT wagon?
Yeah. So even if you find a GT here in the US of these, they're non-turbo.
That's fine. I'm actually more a fan of the non-aspirated, only because, let's be real, how much more maintenance you got to do with turbo compared to NA?
True, true. But in Japan, the GT versions of these are twin turbo.
I seen.
Yeah.
Ah.
I wish. I wish.
Someone got one in orange and black. Where it's like, you know, outside the orange, inside is like grayish black, got the black rims. Has custom roll bars where like they blend into everything.
Yeah.
So unless you're looking inside, you won't even notice it. Huh, that's how my ride looks now.
That's how both of these look. They were that exact color.
And now they've done much better.
Yeah, now they're completely different.
All right. Well, nice talking to y'all.
Yeah, y'all, you have fun.
All right. So what number is this one for you? I'm on number 2 now, so I get it.
Yeah. I usually only keep them for 2 or 3 years, and I get tired of them. But
Certain ones you want to keep around.
yeah, this one might stick around for a little longer.
I mean, it's 4 doors, so technically it's a family car.
Yeah.
Technically.
I took 3 kids in it today. So
Lucky kids.
yeah.
So do I even want to know how much this ran you, or?
All together?
Yeah,
Oh man.
a lot. 20 to 30?
Maybe less. I mean, performance and at least probably 15 solid.
That's not bad.
Oh yeah. A lot of it was. I think it was like
Aesthetic.
sponsorship stuff, discounted. It's a lot of stuff I didn't even pay for. Some I didn't pay full price. Some I did. You know.
Yeah.
Whole mix.
I definitely want to keep that in mind because
So I mean, I got this to 22 when it first came out. So
Yeah, see, I wanted to get some.
not a lot of people were
On
doing
it.
stuff yet. So
Yeah.
I had the opportunity to try stuff and get ahead of the crowd. So
I got one friend, she has one similar, but the engine blew out, so now she got a white one.
no.
But almost the same type of raised rims, but she has them in like in that cobalt black.
Oh, nice.
So, or that's, I don't know if it's cobalt, the stone.
I had black last year. I just changed them up this year. Give it a
Nice little
a
pop.
little different. Yeah, something a little different.
Well, definitely works, man.
Thank you very much.
Well, I'm putting this on YouTube, so anything, you got Instagram or anything like that?
It's Retro WRX.
Retro WRX?
Yep.
All right, I'll remember in the video.
Perfect.
All right, nice talking to you, man.
Thank you, man.
All right.
Have a good one.
You too.
It did have a spare on top.
Yeah, with a lower end.
That's funny. Yeah, they might have body. Yeah, so down here.
This was your dad's.
That's cool.
How hard was it to not want to put a wing on the back?
Trust me, I'm a WRX girl, so
Or just a smidge of coil over, you know, just a little bit of out.
bone stock. That's how you stay.
No, a little bow like in this.
I never even modded my WRX. It's really beyond exhaust.
I understand.
Yeah.
I can definitely tell like was that like a total engine swap or partial?
The engine is original.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
In this condition,
And the transmission too.
it almost looks like a complete engine swap. So.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. It was just. It was pulled out and redone. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So a complete rebuild.
Yeah.
Of course. Well, she looks great, and again, you can't beat the classics.
That's it.
All right. Is that the Instagram too, or no? Stupid Ghost. All right.
That's just a note to everybody to be patient. We live in New Jersey. People are very kind there.
I'm from New York City. I get it. Especially when people are in Newark and people want to drive like assholes. This is why I moved to Vermont. And I'm taking my happy ass to Arizona at the end of the year, so
Nice.
I can't do this cold no more. Like this, I'm sorry. This last winter that we had,
Oh, was it cold up there?
let's just say my friends now know that I know how to drift in ice and snow. So in a wagon at that. So.
Wow, there you go.
There for a little bit.
Oh no, we had whiteouts, and then I had to go visit my nephew up in upstate New York. My first time dealing with lake vortex. So complete whiteout, driving with the blinkers on the highway, fun.
Yeah, when that hits, it's crazy.
I'm like, I got there, I was like, I'm getting food, give me the keys to the house, I'm gonna go take a nap. Well, she's definitely a nice ride.
Thank you very much.
All right. Catch y'all later.
Yep.
Kai truck. So I have a question for you for the Kai truck.
What's up?
Have you ever accidentally almost did like an endo?
No, it won't do that because the engine's in the back. So it kind of counteracts it. I've slammed the brakes pretty damn hard. It'll lock up the rear tires before it ever does that.
Nice.
Yeah, but I maybe with two people up front, maybe, but I don't think so. The other ones though, the mid-engine ones will do that.
I got you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if anyone has the mid-engine one, they better put like a wheelie bar in the front just in case.
Yeah. Keep it from going over. It probably would go this way and then it would bottom out on the cab car in the front.
Yeah.
I'm taking this off-roading, and that's one of the biggest issues is when you're going like this, the approach angle, the departure angle in the back is not good.
A smidge scary. A smidge scary when you're going down the steep hill. Or
Yeah, it is. It's especially again when you got a dip at the end, like off-roading, you'll bottom the front end out.
got you. Is she completely stock or kind of juiced up a little bit?
Stock except for a rattle can, the wheels, and this rag.
Yeah, I noticed the wheels are a little bit different.
Yeah, that's all I know. And I put a catch can in so it'd be for oil to catch the oil residue and stuff and the oil vapor.
Nice.
But I said you can't really modify these anyway.
Now I've seen people do some crazy shit.
Yeah, and within reason though, to this what I'm like this engine, there's not really any modifications to this engine that you can do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. But still looks nice, and I'm a fan of classic cars, so this is definitely winning. I didn't know they had these all-wheel drive. Well, then again, that explains a lot.
Yeah, four. It looks like AWD. It's 4 though. It's a 4, but it looks. I thought it was AWD for the longest time too, all-wheel drive, but it's not because it's 4-wheel drive button. So you press it, it'll engage it at whatever speed. But it also has extra low, so that's first. If you go over more, that's extra low. And that's like 4 low. It locks it in 4.
And I'm pretty sure you save a lot of gas with this car.
Yes and no. If you keep your foot out of it, you keep on like back roads under 40 miles an hour, yes.
Yeah.
It only costs $20 to fill.
That's nice.
It holds like 8.5, 9 gallons. And then, but if you are going down roads that are like 50, 55, 60, you're flooring it going up that hills.
Oh yeah.
I drove 111 miles here. And I used half tank gas, half highway, half back road. So here we go.
That's why I'm happy I switched my car out, because I had an 04 Legacy wagon, the LL Beam one with the big old engine. $60 to fill that up, and I only could use 91 or higher. But now I got a Forester X. I think I pay like $30 to fill up my tank.
Yeah. Much better on gas.
My wallet is so happy.
Similar power too.
Definite. Well, thank you for the talk. Again, dope truck.
Up until about 5 years ago, a lot of the stuff you needed was still available for Subaru. Yeah. But recently, a lot of the parts have disappeared. Like we got brand new OE tail lights, we got brand new bed trim, all sorts of stuff that was still available. It's gone.
So pretty much junkyard finds if you're lucky.
Yeah, or you hoard it, and that's what we've got. We've got piles of parts that's like we're not going.
Well,
Those are these grants. I got 2 more coming in the fall, and so I got to scrap 2 of them. Pull all the parts off. And, I can't have 5 sitting around the yard. You probably have 5.
Where are you at?
Coventry.
So you're pretty local.
Yeah.
My son lives in Bristol, New Britain. I live in Glastonbury.
Well, definitely enjoy the classics, man.
It's really cool. I've heard about people doing the trailer, but I've never seen one.
Yeah, I bought the trailer. I mean, it was just part of it, It wasn't like it is.
Yeah.
Actually, when I went up to this guy in Pennsylvania, this light, very intimidating. That was the trailer. He said, believe me, all the parts I bought from the guy, like coming down the highway.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Just shot.
Sorry. This one's yours. I'll follow you on Facebook. I'm already doing this live, so I'll go with. I did Instagram earlier, but I'll follow you when I get offline. Definitely like the panda vibes.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I call it the Panda Trooper, yeah. With anxiety, yeah.
The New York state of mind, right? I co-signed the sticker.
Appreciate it.
shoot.
If I fuck it up real bad,
Yeah, I have a new one at the shop.
my seats still haven't come in either, so I have to do that whole. It was a 3 to 4 month lead time because I got the stitching in purple.
Nice shirt.
Yeah. So.
But anyways, I have the whole dining room table is like the sensor, the foam.
Yeah, Ryan told you what to get.
So what I did was Go Fast in Ohio. So they literally just sent me the bottom of the passenger seat. So I just tore it up and cut it apart, and then I'll get with him with Ryan when he gets the pictures of the right. Yeah.
This one's yours. I'll be following on Instagram.
Thank you.
So how are the fur babies doing with all the people?
We're hanging out in the other rig in the AC for today.
I want to be hanging out in AC right now.
Hey, this is better than it's been in the past. So.
It's my first one, so.
Last year was like 90.
Oh yeah, last year's baking swamp ass. That's a good term.
Yep.
Oh, definitely a nice ride. Again, I'll follow you guys on Instagram. Nice shirt.
Oh, thank you.
Which one's yours?
This one here, the little one.
You know what? There's no judgment. You save so much gas. I see you got plenty of room. Oh, you got the Japanese one. So you got plenty of room.
Yeah, no, it's huge inside actually for a small car.
How much money you save on gas?
Well, depends on if you drive it like I do sometimes. You don't save that much money. I got 36 miles to the gallon on one tank, 43 on another.
That's not bad. I mean, you're doing better than I am. I think I get like 28 to 30 if I'm lucky. Or
What
if
kind
I'm
of car is that?
Forester X06.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's not bad for a Forester.
Well, the person before me had it all nice and cleaned up, so they took care of it. So I kind of noticed how much gas mileage I get. I'm like, like I came from Central Vermont all the way here in half a tank.
Ah,
So
can't beat that.
exactly. So I'd rather be paying that much for gas compared to having an 04 wagon where I'm paying like 60 to fill up a tank, and I only can do 91 or higher. And that's the funny part. No gas station has 91. It's 93. So my wallet's really happy now. And I will follow you on Instagram.
Oh, thank you.
So if you see somebody with a Deadpool picture, that's me.
Is it actually like
Is she stock or a little bit of mods?
It's except for the steering wheel. Somebody put a different.
Of course.
But no, this is the way they came out of the box.
So I'm guessing like what, like, well, I see it already on there.
I feel like you gotta get the miniature version.
I mean, I've seen someone push one of these to like maybe like 142 horses, which is a lot for this size, but you know.
Yeah, actually the regs say 64 is the upper limit.
Someone did an engine swap, that's why. So, but still, looks great.
Yeah, and this WRX number came. It's like an old, like 1995.
Or 99.
It looks older than that.
It's not those like those mandated production models, right?
No. They did have, like you said, they did have factory STIs that were like this, where you know. But I can see it's definitely been tweaked a smidge.
Yeah, probably. Alright, we'll have to find everybody. Hi, buddy. Here, sit down. Find a topic. Well, I found one with a really great
There's another small car.
Yeah. Would you say questionable? Like this right here. Wait. That's what I'm saying. Questionable. Unless he.
I'm surprised you didn't do like that off green color to match the Arizona cans. I mean, you got the flowers and trees, so, you know.
There's a girl in California with a wide body one, and she got me beat up there. She got the green with the flowers and everything.
Well, remember they got the apple one, so you can have the green fade into the red.
True. You're not wrong.
So future options, just in case.
You're not wrong, man.
If anything, I might do it just because, you know. Or you know what? I'm gonna see what flavors they got because I'm like, okay, so we got the apple, we got the regular one, we got the apple one. I think they got a plum one. I'm not sure, but if they do, I might have to do that. All right, and I will follow you guys on Instagram.
Yeah, definitely. I'll call you back.
All right. See a picture of Deadpool, you know it's me. All right. It's my first time seeing this mean H6. STIs are expensive. I mean, if it's really legit,
Really 23,000 miles.
then yeah, then I get that with all the stuff that they put in it. But I know, but then again, it's, huh?
Not worth it.
Flat body style.
Maybe half. Oh, another cow print.
No, what's up?
Welcome everybody to the Wicked Disney City Fest 2025. We are so happy to see all of you here this year. This event has truly grown. We've got a lot more vehicles for you to look at. We're here to see performance vehicles, and you're truly seeing some great modified editions of many different super performance vehicles over the decades. So, as far as this end of the venue, we know it's quite large, so we've made it this way, all the way this way. Last year we had the Solterra electric vehicles only. This year we not only have the Solterra EVs, but we also have a few other vehicles for you to get in and test drive. Not only do you want to look at them, see them, feel them, but get inside and experience driving some of these vehicles. So we have the all 2025 Forester hybrids. We call them hybrids. And that is you have no compromise on non-EVs, no compromise on performance. In fact, it features a modified offering with two electric motor generators.
Whoa, I'm sorry, man.
You're good.
I'm so sorry. I gotta look.
It's distractions. I get it. All right, I found the weed mobile. Finally. I mean, look. And I only saw one person here that had a Night Kids logo on their car. So. This is going on. Oh, I see the Instagram, so I will be following.
That's the dude that did it.
If you see a picture of Deadpool, it's me. Definitely sick work, man. So, do I want to know how much? Oh, fair point. I already saw someone with the Arizona T logo, wrap on their car. I'm like, they missed the green. That's the only thing. You told me about her, but I'm like, I don't know. I might have to do the whole the apple green tea one, where it's like green to red, something different. Definitely sick ride.
Your right seat driver, I can take you on the features and all the benefits of owning a Subaru while you're taking a test drive. No greater way than to get behind the
All right, now you win.
So come on over.
Okay.
You are made it this far. This is a perfect opportunity for you to get inside and test drive one of our many.
And I see what you mean by the red sun sticker. So
Not only do we have the Solterra full-on EV, this just joined our lineup this year with the Crosstrek 2026 model year hybrid right on its heels. That should be released in the fall of this year. We also have an Impreza RS edition to take a test drive in as well. And we have two Will edition vehicles to test as well. One is the Crosstrek and one is the Outback Wilderness. And we even have our three-room Ascent here. So feel free to come on over. We would love for you to join us over here. And we appreciate you coming out to this event on a wonderful day. If you have any questions, I'm over here in the education tent. Be happy to answer any of those questions for you. So come on down. Maybe one of our
why are those tires so big?
Over 1 million points on Bonvoy.
I'm so jealous of that console right now.
What's that?
I'm jealous of that console.
Oh, okay. It's like the ergonomics of it, the layout, is this the way it is? Yeah.
Because I'm trying to, right now I got an 06 Forester, so I want to get like a display instead of using my damn phone all the time and like put it at the top part. And I've seen the aftermarket one where it's like kind of curves and contours to, you know, we take out the lid and just put it there, so.
Yeah.
But even that's just a lot better than looking down, so.
Yeah, no, it's a good position of it. It actually has a 2 digital display screens, so you got the one behind the steering wheel as well, which helps.
All right, thanks. Can I do some videos on those? All the ones you got over there.
So these ones are all for test driving. Now, if you want to test drive, be a passenger if you want to get some videos. You obviously can't video while you're driving.
Right.
Yeah, those ones are all just out there. We can't let people out there just because there's an active test driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get some pictures from the car if you like.
All right.
If you want to actually get inside, you want to just go ahead and sign the waiver first.
Okay. Thanks. All right, I'll be back.